Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming another shop with me video at another makeup discount store. This is the Cosmetics Company store. I've done a few of these here on my channel and you guys really love them. The CCO is definitely one of my favorite places to shop for discounted makeup. I just feel like they have such a big selection and a lot of newer products, and you can find some really good deals there. Plus nothing's opened, swatched, all of that. It's super clean to shop there, but you can find these at many outlet malls. Carry the CCO. It's by Estee Lauder and it carries all Estee Lauder brands, super marked down. I love it. So that is what we are featuring in today's shop with me. They have a bunch of new stuff, but this video is also sponsored by Dossier. You guys know I've been talking about them so much, but I figured I would mention them in this video because they also have really good designer dupe fragrances at a great price. We're all about getting a good deal for something, and the one I am featuring today, this one is the Oriental Cherry from Dossier. So this is a dupe of Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. I have been wanting to try that scent forever, but Tom Ford, their scents can get up to $200. So I was really excited to get the dupe from Dossier at $49, which is a way better price tag. This one is a little bit more, but they do have cheaper options too on Dossier, like $29 for some. It just kind of varies for what scent you're getting. But I have like a bunch of their scents. Like I've been collecting them now, and I actually prefer buying theirs over the designer brands because I feel like they truly are amazing quality scents. These scents literally last all day, and I know the Tom Ford Lost Cherry does not last that long on the skin, I've heard. I've tried it myself and this literally smells identical. It is so good. One of the best cherry scents I've ever smelled in my life. It has like almost a cherry pie, cherry almond. Delicious scent, and these truly linger on the skin. They use clean ingredients in their perfumes, and whatever oils they are using are seriously long lasting. I am such a convert to their brand. I love talking about them and trying out all their new scents. Really, you don't have to spend over $100 on perfume. If you want to try those designer fragrances, just get the dupes instead. I promise you, this brand is incredible. You guys will love them. So I will have them linked down below if you guys want to check them out. I've mentioned them several times before, but the Oriental Cherry, fabulous, absolutely fabulous. So enough about that. Let's get into the CCO shop with me. So first, I'm starting off with this 80% off table. These will vary by store. Not every store is going to have the same clearance, but this was just what was on clearance at my store. They actually had a lot of Tom Ford lipsticks. This one's in Sugar Glider. I should have bought it. It's so cheap. This was a liquid lip tint. And then they also had a Smashbox powder. The Too Faced Melted Gingerbread was also part of that for the 80%. And also these MAC lipsticks, which I've never tried before. These are their color varnishes. They had quite a few shades there. Some of their regular lipsticks as well. And lip glosses. They had a ton of this color. This one is Snob. It had different packaging. It looks dark, but it's a lighter pink. And then this one as well. Then the rest of the stuff is pretty much all 50% off at my store. They had the MAC section here. They had a bunch of the MAC wipes. These were actually on clearance for $6. My store puts tape on the ledges to show the price that it will be, which is so helpful. These MAC foundation sticks were also 80% off, so these were only $6.60. They had so many shades available, as you guys could see, way more than at TJ Maxx. They also had this gorgeous highlighter from the Electric Wonder collection, which was also part of the 80% off sale. This one's called Serenity Seeker. And then this one from their holiday collection was just the 50% off price. I think it was $18.50 total. So gorgeous. That came out last year. They also had this little duo, which I was not familiar with. It just had really interesting packaging. It was part of the 80% off clearance. It looks like eyeshadow. That was $10. These blushes were $5. I like the Prism shade a lot. I bought that one last time. And also their Glow Play blushes were on super clearance for $6, which is even cheaper than TJ Maxx. They also had some of their bronze collection here. This was $15 for the spray. They had some eyeshadows for $13. And then these single shadows as well for $10. They had tons. This collection was really pretty. I think it's the Lunar New Year one. It was $11.50 for each of the shades. The packaging is so bright on these. They also had some lipsticks from their holiday collection as well that were new this time around at the store. Such gorgeous packaging again. They're all like pinky red shades though, so nothing I was really that interested in. And then here is some lip products from their bronze collection that they had available for $10. I was hoping they had the bronzers in the collection, but I did not see them. Just the lip gloss and also the lipstick. And then they had some liquid lipsticks over there. And then here's just an overview of all the MAC. They just have so much lip products. All of these. I thought this collection was really cute. I didn't know what it was. It just says Cacao Friends, I believe. It just had really cute packaging, so I wanted to share. Look at that, it's so cute. This is a brand new find at my store. I was shocked to find the pumpkin spice palette for like $25. You guys know how much I love this one. I thought it was sold out. My store only had a couple left, so if you're still looking for it, definitely check your CCO in the Too Faced section. They had a couple Born This Way concealers on mega markdown for $6. Some of the deeper shades as well as their Born This Way powder, which was also on mega clearance for $7.80. I noticed they clearance stuff really fast at my stores. They don't keep stuff on the shelves too long, which is good. Also the Peach Perfect foundation for $7. And then moving on to another brand, Smashbox. They haven't really had much new, pretty much the same old stuff. All of their stuff is like 80% off though. Like their palettes are super cheap right now, as you can see, like $10. Also some of these, I think they're glosses for $5. They have this beautiful cheek trio for $10. I just feel like people are not interested in Smashbox these days. These holiday kits were new though. I did see this at Nordstrom Rack though before, but they are $12.50 here. If you want their primer set, it has their new Vitamin Glow one, which is nice. And then all of these foundations, the full cover is only $7.80, so that was also part of the 80% off. And then here is another holiday set that was half off, so I think it was 50% off for this lip kit. And then these Smashbox lipsticks as well. Now, my favorite section is Tom Ford. They always do 60% off, so the $22 is the price of this lipstick. This is the Rose Prick shade, I believe, or it's in the Rose Prick collection, I think. So I thought that was pretty new, which I was kind of shocked to see. Here's a kind of overview of all the other lip stuff they have. I didn't really see much else that was super new. I just kind of wanted to give you a little overview. I love buying their palettes. Whenever I come here, I like always come home with the eyeshadow palette because it's so cheap. Never pay full price for Tom Ford. I'm telling you, the CCO has like even their newer stuff, but I didn't really see much for eyeshadow that was super new. I thought this palette looked really pretty though. I liked the light green in it. This I was shocked to find. It is the Tom Ford matte foundation from them that is pretty new. I've been wanting this on Sephora. It was only $35. I think it retails for like 70 or 80 bucks. They also have this foundation as well. And then a few more up here. This one is like a glow foundation that they had, so lots of complexion stuff. Still shocked about the matte foundation though. That one is super new. And then over here we have Bobbi Brown. This is the brand that's always discounted here. This was 80% off for their stick foundation that used to be super popular. Also, these little potted cream concealers are $5.80, super clearance. And then their duos as well. They also had some blushes for $6.80. And then this tinted moisturizer looked somewhat new. It was $24 for this. Pretty good price on that. Again, Bobbi Brown is just a brand I don't see people get excited about anymore, so their stuff is always really cheap here. They also had a bunch of Bumble and Bumble. They had this curl mask that was on clearance. As you can see, this is the last chance section. So this one looked pretty good, $7.80. They had some Aveda stuff. Here's some more Bumble and Bumble. This liquid wax finishing spray for $6. They actually had a lot of fragrance deals. All the Michael Kors stuff was like 80% off. So if you guys like Michael Kors perfume, definitely head to the store and see what they have. My store doesn't have the best perfume section. I don't have Joe Malone or Kilian like some other stores do, but we have Tory Burch, Michael Kors, DKNY. Let me know if you guys have any favorite Michael Kors scents. I know their Wonderlust is really popular, only 24 bucks. And then this smelled amazing. This is by Erin. It's called Tangier Vanilla. So good. This is the Pure DKNY for $17. They also have this one and all of these up here. So many different scents. I don't really use their scents these days. I liked their apple one a long time ago. And then Estee Lauder had a ton of perfumes as well on major markdown, if you guys enjoy their scents. I wish my store had better perfumes though. I do like this Bronze Goddess one. It's only $16. My store does carry Tom Ford perfumes. This is the marked price. They're only $67 for these small ones, and then they go up from there, but those are just the 60%, I believe. This is the Origins section. They have a bunch of Origins skincare here. That's a pretty good price. I can sometimes find better deals at TJ Maxx though on their stuff, but also they carry tons of Clinique. I saw a couple newer items at my store. They have a ton of the lipsticks for only $4. That is insane. Probably just trying to get rid of those. They might be a little bit older. They did have the newer packaging of their foundation up here. Only a few shades. It's $15 for that. So that was mostly at my Iowa store. I did stop at a store in Arizona, and they actually had a lot more Too Faced, including the Mariel palette. These are all 50% off. Also their holiday collection. This one has a little bunny on it. The Enchanted Forest. So cute. This was 50% off original price. The $44 there, so it'd be half of that, I believe. And then they also had their Diamond Light highlighters. It would be half off the $36 price, since they usually are always running half off. And then they also had this MAC foundation that I haven't seen at my store too. It's supposed to be a dupe for the KVD one, the Balm foundation, so that should also be 50% off. Alright, so I want to share what I picked up this time around. I noticed they had a ton of perfumes on major markdown from Estee Lauder and also Michael Kors. So I ended up picking up this one. I've been really into perfumes lately. This is the Bronze Goddess. I think I've tried this before a long time ago, but this is a really nice summer scent. I ended up getting this for like $15, which is insane. But this one just smells like the beach. You get a kind of like a palm leaf, salty air. It's not a lot of coconut in it, which is what I like because I don't really care for coconutty beachy scents. But if you want to smell like you're on a relaxing vacation, the air is blowing, you're outside tanning, that is what that reminds me of, and it's beautiful. So I was really happy to get this full size for like $15. It's the 1.7 ounce size. And then the rest of the stuff I got was all Tom Ford stuff. I always stock up when I'm there because usually at my store Tom Ford is 60% off. So literally every time I've gone, I've purchased a new palette. I'm not sure how I feel about this one though. I've tried it out. Kind of regretting this purchase, but this is the Supernova palette, and I saw it and I was like, oh, that looks really pretty. I really liked the colors, but I find this one is not that nice to work with, so I'm kind of regretting this purchase. I mean, it was like $35 for it, but it's not as good as like their nude dip in my opinion. But I just really liked this sage green color. I thought that was pretty, and also this like mauve, but I feel like these tones just don't look great on me. So I'm kind of not really, I would probably not recommend this one, but this is the swatches of it. It's okay. I don't know if it's something I'm going to keep around in my collection, but I did buy it, so I wanted to share. I also picked up this lipstick. This one's like really intrigued me because I think this is very new. Like it just came out this year. They still have it full price on Sephora, I think. I think it's from the Rose Prick collection. I know they have a couple palettes, but they have a lipstick in Casablanca and it has this beautiful pink packaging. Now this is definitely a bright shade for sure, more than what I would usually go for, but I decided to grab it. It was 60% off, and it's this beautiful mauve. Definitely more of a medium color. You guys know I wear a lot of lighter ones, but it looks pretty, and the discount was just insane on something that's so new, and the packaging is beautiful, so I grabbed that. And then the last thing I got was this foundation. This is something I was so excited to see there. This is their newer foundation, the Traceless Soft Matte Foundation. They only have a few shades there, so it's hit or miss if your store will have what you're looking for, but I almost bought this full price on Sephora, like during their VIB sale. It's like almost $100 for this stuff, and it was 60% off. Like this came out not that long ago. I picked this one up in the shade 4.7 Cool Beige. It's a little bit dark, but but I'm gonna make it work. I haven't really tried it I think I tried it once, but I really didn't do a good wear test on it, so I need to try it a bit more. But I was always curious about trying this one, but the price always just kind of kept me away from it. But you guys know I love a good matte foundation, so I'm very curious about kind of testing this out and seeing if I like it. But that was a really good find at the CCO. So that is everything I bought this time around. Like I said, they have some great stuff, especially all the Too Faced stuff I saw. And I include a couple clips because I did stop at one of the CCOs that was in Arizona. And they actually had a couple different things too. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.